Tell me about this defensive format.
And really 1-3-1, but I think it was really the 1-2-2, but Sportsky doesn't care. Koji Benafor doesn't care. They get the N1 to break the zone.
On the Converge Super Play of the quarter, brought to you by Converge Super Fiber X. Live to the power of X.
Quick trap, and if not, go for the foul. There's the trap. And they get the steal.
Crisostomo, Lemit, they need a 3 though. The reverse is good for Lemit.
But they did need a 3 there.
Init ng laro, refresh with Sprite.
And there it is. I mean, that's the natural instinct of a player. Fast break, steal, go for the layup.
6 under 24. Patrigao still with the handles. That ding for 3. Got it! Big time!
Four to nothing run by UE. All powered by Abante. A long 3 there by Patrigao. UST needed that bucket and
Pampatay sunog talaga.
right at the buzzer too.
Sportsky Patrigao allows UST to go into that locker room with a nice cushion, and they can feel better about themselves knowing that.
Paranada, back to Caballero. Asido for 3. Down it goes!
And just right here, Nick Caballero off the transition. Late closeout by Sean Alter. 0-3, now 1 of 4 for Amiel Asido.
Back in this contest, and Patrigao over to Caballero. What a pass. Another great pass and a slam from Collins Akoe. Duncan, dunk of the game, brought to you by Duncan. Pasalubong ng Bayan.
And what you saw there is just the end result of that play, but it all started with
Koji Benafor just checked in together with Paranada. Stops on a dime. Akoe has Ona in front of him. Drops it down right at the doorstep to Koji Benafor. Bautista's going to come back in right away. How about this Duncan dunk of the game? Brought to you by Duncan. Pasalubong ng Bayan right at the dunker spot.
Good screen also by Precious Momoe. Collins Akoe hesitant to help off of the drive because of the drop pass to Precious Momoe.
5-0 start for the Blue Eagles. Nice pass. Patrigao to Akoe.
Textbook pick and roll play.
Asking Jake Tigger to be a bit more aggressive, and we've seen the change in the second quarter.
Oh, Caballero with a fancy footwork.
Now, as Neil said, it is all for FEU. This courtside report is brought to you by BDO. We find ways. So back to you, Deepan Tyler.
AP career. As we check out this clear defensive move brought to you by Clear Man. Power up your dandruff-free scalp, supercharged with Clear. And the Cetaphil fast break of the quarter, boost 15 essential ceramides to actively hydrate and restore skin barrier. Cetaphil for everyone's sensitive skin, coast to coast.
Akoe tracks it down. Callum against 4 defenders. No problem.
How about the rookie going court to court, probes, and then accepts the physical contact first, getting that end one to go. How about the
winning out? And I was supposed to be knocking these down in the first 3 games.
Kawile had 9 points prior to this game today.
Patrigao is back. Look at them tilt that floor to Akoe as Paranada finally cracks that zone.
Stretch that out to the 3-point line.
BDO winning ways, play of the quarter. BDO, we find ways. Another 3 for Paranada, and this time.
Caballero and Paranada teaming up. Bautista and Pasaol teaming up on the other end. Caballero fades away. Got it! He is so confident with that turnaround shot of his that he can. Take me through it, Coach.
Caballero just reading the mismatch. Just still also a good read by the
Akoe back with it. Looking for the handoff. He'll take it himself. Akoe the drive. Puts it up. Lays it up and in. As we head on over to our BDO courtside report with Althea Franco on the UE side.
Out to Paranada. Kyle. Back to Echo. Inside. Kicks it out. Patrigao. Open 3. Knocks it down.
Koji Patrigao
Balik-balikan moment brought to you by Nestle Cup Noodles, panalong seafood sarap na binabalik-balikan.
3 great passes there before you get a nice clean look at an open 3. And you see what it means to the bench. The boys standing up, watching it the whole way.
And then Escobar has it. And a swipe by Paranada and a counter swipe by Levitt. Levitt over to Akowe. Akowe will slam it home. Babalik-balikan moment brought to you by Nissan Cup Noodles. Panalong seafood sarap na binabalik-balikan.
And another stop for ADU.
And that's a great defense from Adamson, knowing when to double team and not fouling
Touch
in
pass.
that double team.
Akowe.
Collins, Akowe,
Trick or treat. Point lead heading into the second quarter. Duncan, dunk of the game brought to you by Duncan. Pasalubong ng Bayan.
We talked about him pre-game. Not the best game for him in the first round. He will look to bounce back as Caballero.
Doon nagsimula, no? Doon talaga nagsimula itong streak netong UP as Nick Caballero gets into traffic.
Padrigao, bounce pass inside. Crisostomo gets the lay-in.
What a pocket pass from Padrigao.
Fast pace on offense. Padrigao dropping it to Akowe, making some space for himself against Pablo underneath.
Boost 5 essential ceramides to actively hydrate and restore skin barriers. Cetaphil for everyone's sensitive skin. That was your Cetaphil fast break.
Yamaha rapid three-point shot brought to you by Yamaha Aerox. Fast never looks back.
He is someone who doesn't get a lot of credit.
Duncan dunk of the game. Brought to you by Duncan. Portsky sprays it out, hand off. And a corner pocket 3, the specialty in the house. Here comes Caballero. Under 6 minutes. Caballero gets away! Converge Super Play of the Quarter is the one that welcomes us back. Brought to you by Converge Super Fiber X.
18-point cushion here for the Growling Tigers. Caballero has the rookie on him, and Caballero takes full advantage.
Jake not giving up on the play. Omar John was doing it earlier, and Jake Figueroa said, let me do it as well.
Blocked by John Lemit, his version of a cleanup.
Does the same. Pass to Paranada. 5 to shoot for UST. Kyle, the extra pass. And Collins Akowe takes an elevator to the sky with that jam. Angelo Crisostomo. As we check out our Duncan dunk of the game, brought to you by Duncan, pasalubong ng bayan.
And you just see the rim racker, Collins Akowe.
We also have to give credit to the teams that beat them. They really did their assignment. You know, you have a sample size already of the first round, so that's why the second round really becomes very, very involved. As you look at a PS bankable assist from Estacio, the slot pass to Akowe.
And Paranada's transition to UST wasn't easy, but he chose to fully surrender to the system, often on a heated exchange with head coach Pidong Arencio during games.
This Final Four atmosphere, and of course somebody who's graduating already. Converge Super Play of the Quarter brought to you by Converge Super Fiber X.
Like Caballero, like Crisostomo. There's a pass by Padrigao. Lemit, where's he going? Lemit to Crisostomo. Inside, Akowe. Akowe for 2.
It's on the basket, but look at this seal. One-on-one in the paint, call it 2 points.
Babalik-balikan moment brought to you by Nissan Cup Noodles.
The tap goes back to Caballero. Hand it over to Padrigao and kick it out to Paranada, who sprays it to the other side. You have got to be kidding me!
Portsky gets the switch. Lemit for the lead. Delivers. Well, this is a series of threes, which
home credit drive of the quarter. Get it with home credit.
And that's Dom Escobar's specialty right there. Driving right, as we see the specialty as well.
Using the Akowe screen, Paranada. Back to the hot hand, Lemit. Sidestep. Gets the bounce.
Jello gives it to Padrigao. Fires and scores. A downtown delivery for Portsky Padrigao.
And you see the aggressiveness of Belmonte, knowing that teams are going to collapse on Danny Stevens' roll, which opens up the 15-footer for him.
The spray to Estacio is good.
Oh, look at Portsky go after it. Bautista was going to let it go out. And they convert on the three-point play possibility. Nap if you're FEU and Padrigao is lurking. Look at that.
Good effort from Padrigao. Bautista thought it was going to go out of bounds. That's just a lesson for all the guards.
After a pass and a home credit try for the quarter, get it with home credit.
Great find by JC Macalalag to the cutting Pablo as UST does the same there, attacking the middle of that LaSalle zone.
Tacuali making his presence felt. Rapid three-point shot brought to you by Yamaha Aerox. Fast, never looks back. Oh! Back-to-back buckets to kick off the first quarter.
With those long strides and get so much momentum. The steal. Caballero. What did I say? Ways, play of the quarter video, we find ways.
And we've seen this before. Nick Caballero taking charge to will his team to win.
Caballero attacks. Caballero inside. Caballero 2 points.
And there's not much you can do about that.
Danding will try another three. Got it! Here comes UST. Takeaway. Dive. Franzman. 3-on-1 on the other end. Goes all the way. Cetaphil fast break of the quarter. Boost 15 essential ceramides to actively hydrate and restore skin barriers. Cetaphil for everyone's set.
10-point lead, but UE almost getting the steal, but UST gets it right back. Padrigao for three. Cash for Padrigao.
Coming off another turnover again from UE. Portsky, Padrigao.
A lot of time remaining here for Crisostomo. Padrigao, hand on his face. It doesn't matter.
If it'll take them 2 chances to get to the Final Four, or will they take care of business today?
UST in their gold jerseys as Koji Buenaflor starts us off in UST. Hyundai move the half. Stargazer, let the future move you. Caballero, step to the side, puts it up, short. Pasol cracks it down. Crisostomo with a takeaway and the 2. Tigers down by as many as 23 points in the game. They have come back. They have stormed back in this one. Only down by 3 with that takeaway and 2 points. By
Those shots you're willing to take. Jacob Cortez can make that.
Biggest lead of the game at 22. Padrigao finally strokes it in.
UP looking for another finals appearance. Caballero found away through traffic. Padrigao tracks down that rebound. Lemit with a Euro. The bag and the bucket for Mark Lemit.
A little bit, you see here, just really taking it on the chin, that one. But he's keeping his...
Caballero goes to his right and then goes back to his left. The bag and the bucket. Converge Super Play of the quarter brought to you by Converge Super Fiber X. Lift to the power of X. Went to his right, went back to his left.
They're in a hurry. They are rushing. Asido for 3. No. Put back for Caballero. And a chance for a 3-point play. Fiber X live to the power of X.
Just good hustle from Caballero there. Not giving up on the play. And the strength to finish that with Conate fouling him. Exactly. That will force a 3-way tie.
Yeah.
And a step-ladder matchup.
A longer road towards the end of the tournament as Collins Akowe bouncing back like a champ. That rebound is powered by AAA, formerly Philip Life. Look at that. A little shrug after getting that foul and the finish. Jello inside to Akowe. Collins. That won't count. Hyundai move of the half. Stargazer, let the future move you. I'm sure. And Manansala can't as well. Asido for 3. Bang on target. With his 5-point advantage, our Motolite Pangmatagalan play of the quarter brought to you by Motolite Pangmatagalan. Download the Motolite Rescue app today.
Into his bench. to really give guys some quality minutes today.
Oh, and on the floor, throws it up and puts it in.
And has just run with it in these last few games.
Nissan Cup Instant Replay brought to you by Nissan Cup Noodles. Panalong seafood sarap.